Jen St. Dennis joins us now from Business in Vancouver. I'm trying to wrap my head around this story that you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if I should even try. I'll just leave it to you.
I'll walk you through it. It is kind of complicated, but I wrote this story yesterday, so I had to think about it. So what has happened is that the United States has these Buy America regulations in place. They've had them in place for a while. They were strengthened in 2009 in response to the financial crisis. And what it means is that any infrastructure project that is built using any federal government funds from the U.S. needs to use American steel in the project. And when they say American steel, they really mean it. They really mean milled in America, fabricated in America, cut in America. If any of that stuff gets done in Canada, it's really disqualified from being used in the project. And so what's happened is that at the Port of Prince Rupert, which is on Canadian Crown land, the state of Alaska has leased this ferry terminal. They've leased it for many years, since the 1960s. They're going to be replacing it. And because they are paying for the project and there's federal funds being used, that means that American steel has to be used for the project. So that means that Canadian companies, and some of them are right here in the Lower Mainland, who fabricate steel products will not be able to bid on this project. And so it's sort of just one more example of how this policy is affecting Canadian companies. And some of these companies, you know, they say they've really been struggling with this for around a decade. They've lost a long time relationships with American companies that they had previously. And they say that it's really affecting their business. In fact, some of them are even saying that they're looking at moving some of their operations down to the United States so that they can at least supply these infrastructure projects to the U.S. and then also sell into Canada, because Canada currently doesn't have any of these restrictions in place. Sophie?
You made it all make sense.
I managed it.
Thanks, Jen.
All right.
You can get more on that story and the rest of your business news online at BIV.com.